Are you looking for the best angle grinders? In this video we will look at some of the 8 best angle grinders on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. DEWALT DWE 402 4.5 Angle Grinder. The DEWALT DWE 402 is an impressively powerful 11-amp grinder that will be able to navigate both high-volume and precision work with ease. This corded electric tool is compact enough to squeeze into tight spots, and even includes a handy dust ejection design that will help the motor hold up over time. Safety is a consideration as well. The handguard rotates completely around the tool to give you complete protection from any sparks or debris that are kicked up while you work. You even get a hard case that will make it safe and easy to transport. In keeping with DEWALT's pattern, this is a pricey tool by AngleGrinder standards. The high levels of power might also be a little much for beginners. If you aren't well versed with grinders, you may overgrind the workpiece. At number 2. BLACKDECKER BDEG 400 Angle Grinder. BLACKDECKER is always good for a solid deal. That's certainly true in the case of our best for the money pick. The BLACKDECKER angle grinder tool is not as powerful as many of the other options on our list, but what it lacks in force, it makes up for in value and durability. The handguard can be locked into 3 different positions for optimal protection. The handy metal protection case will make the tool easy to transport and store. It has some natural limitations. Because the power levels are so modest, the motor might break down and stop working if you really put it to the test. It's great for small jobs, but buyers who need a heavy-duty tool should keep looking. To conclude, we think that this is the best angle grinder for the money. At number 3. Milwaukee 2780-20 Angle Grinder. The Milwaukee 2780-20 has much in common with the DEWALT. It's powerful, with an adjustable handguard, a hard-plated carrying case, and a special design to protect the inner workings from dust. Our main concern about this tool pertains to value. It's actually more expensive than the DEWALT, but it underperforms slightly in one key way. The components aren't quite as sturdy. The locking mechanism has a cheap feel to it that suggests it may break easily. It's also a little less powerful than the DEWALT. For the money, you can get something that has a little more versatility. At number 4. Makita 9557 PBX 14-1/2 Angle Grinder. The Makita 9557 PBX1 is a moderately priced grinder with an extra large wheel that will be perfect for high-volume work. We are particularly partial to the design concept, which features a specialty seal that prevents dust from ever reaching the electrical components. It's also user-friendly. The controls are very simple, and it even includes a lock-on switch that allows you to maintain continuous operation without worrying about working the buttons. The only real downside about this grinder is that it's fairly heavy. The weight of the tool makes it hard to use comfortably for extended periods of time. Still, for occasional use, it's a great grinder available at a reasonable price. At number 5. Metabo WP9-115 8.5 Amp Angle Grinder. The Metabo WP9-115 is a quick, compact grinder that's able to produce 10,500 rotations per minute (RPM). The speed, as well as the extreme torque generated by the wheel, mean you can make quick work out of most average tasks. Metabo even prioritizes speed when it comes to maintenance. The fast, tool-free wheel change allows you to adjust the grinder with the touch of a button. This grinder can be fairly uncomfortable to use. The power button is difficult to hold down. It's possible that this is a safety feature to prevent accidental activation. However, it does make the tool exhausting and even painful to use for long periods of time. At number 6. Bosch 18V Angle Grinder. The compact Bosch 18V Angle Grinder is made for people who need to get a lot of use out of their tool. It's called an all-day grinder because its electrical components are specifically designed for long-term use. They also have warranty protection, so they should last a long time. It's even made to be comfortable. The handle is optimized to reduce vibration, and it is also very lightweight, making it easy to use for long periods. However, you'll need a pair of Bosch 18V batteries for uninterrupted use. Unfortunately, those batteries don't come with this purchase, which is why this grinder is so far down the list. Because this is a high-end tool, you will pay a lot for it. Some users have also reported experiencing problems with the handguard being difficult to adjust. At number 7. PORTERCABLE 20V Angle Grinder. One of the most impressive aspects of the PORTERCABLE 20V Max is the housing. The steel-cased tool is durable enough to stand up to job site wear and tear. This grinder has an ergonomic handle, an adjustable handguard, and a tool freewheel change that will make it easy to maintain. Budget buyers will also appreciate the affordable price. Unfortunately, it's just somewhat lacking when it comes to power. The 20V motor doesn't have enough juice to work with harder woods or tough materials. The steel housing also makes it very heavy, which will be a drag for long-term use. At number 8. Avid Power 7.5 Amp Angle Grinder. The Avid Power 7.5 Amp Angle Grinder is an affordable grinder that will be great for buyers who are looking for a tool they can use on small tasks. The slim lightweight design will be comfortable to use, and it also includes a covering that protects against sparks and splinters. The tool is also extremely quick. The 7.5 amps of power can generate an incredible 11,000 rotations per minute. However, there seem to be some fundamental design flaws that make it difficult to use for extended periods. When the motor becomes overstressed due to excessive use, it gets extremely hot to the point that it can be difficult to hold. The motor can even get so hot that the tool will temporarily stop working. For very small jobs, this Avid Power Grinder will do fine. For more intense work, you'll want a better tool.